Welcome to the Liacouras Arena here in Philadelphia for the Farmer Carroll weigh-in. The DJ has it popping right now. DJ playing, it's a good feel.
Oh no, it's lit right now. It's lit in Philly right now.
Yeah, absolutely. And listen, from the looks of the press conference yesterday, it looks like it's going to be a nice continuation of a really intense weigh-in with Farmer and Carroll.
Absolutely, and don't forget we got Katie. She's always a beast. She's always angry. Oh, no.
She's never angry.
Okay. All right, but we got Katie. She's angry in the ring. That's enough.
And it's St. Patty's Day weekend. We're expecting a really decent, Irish, fan base in here because you got Carroll, got 3 Olympic gold medals.
Right.
I don't want to forget that no other champion has defended his title here in Philadelphia in 16 years.
Wow.
So Tevin is, trying to climb a nice, he's chasing history here.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? This is a fight city.
This is legacy. This is legacy for him, and it couldn't happen to a better guy. And we also got our guy, Gabriel Rosado, born and raised in Philly. He's going to give it all he can.
You know, a lot of people have been saying, oh, he's fighting a tough guy. Sulecki's a tough guy, but
yeah.
Gabe is a tough guy, and he's predicting knockouts. So you can't miss his show tomorrow night. It's Thursday night here. We're going to go to David Diamante to get the weigh-in started.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the Liacouras Center here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, USA, for the official weigh-in for Friday night's huge night of boxing action, a World Championship doubleheader, and it's all being brought to you courtesy of Mr. Eddie Hearn's Matchroom Boxing USA. All the action will be broadcast live around the world, exclusively in the United States on Dazn, and exclusively in the UK Sports. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great card, and we're going to start the weigh-in off today with a Philly special. 10 rounds of boxing scheduled in the lightweight division. Introducing up first to the stage, he's the grizzled veteran, the hard-hitting, hammering Hank Lundy. And his opponent now making his way to the stage, please welcome Avery A+ Sparrow. All bouts on Friday night will be sanctioned under the auspices of the Pennsylvania State Athletic Commission. The executive director is joining us on stage, Mr. Greg Serb. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, at this time we're going to go ahead and have to step on the scale. We're going to go ahead and have Avery Sparrow step on the scale. This is contested at the lightweight division. 135 pounds, 9 stone, 9 pounds, or 61.2 kilos. Right now, 9-1, 3 knockouts. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania's own Avery A+ Sparrow. 134.1, 134 1/4 pound for Avery A+ Sparrow. Now to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, the veteran Philly fighter, hammering Hank Lundy. 134.4, 134.4 for hammering Hank Lundy, 134 1/2 pounds. This fight, ladies and gentlemen, might steal the night. It's what they call a Philly special. 2 Philadelphia fighters head-to-head, bragging rights on the line. You don't want to miss this contest. Lundy and Sparrow, we're now going to face off the fighters. Out first. Sparrow, out first. To the guy with the red hat. now, Friday night, Liacouras Center, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We got a Philly special in the house, 10 rounds, lightweights. Ladies and gentlemen, the weigh-in continues. Our next contest, 6 rounds, lightweights again. That is contested at 135 pounds, 9 stone, 9 pounds, or 61.2 kilos. Introducing up first to the dais from Bogota, Colombia. He calls himself the Colombian Rocky. Please welcome Andres Figueroa. And now, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent making his way to the stage. He's a 2-time Olympian. 2012 in London, he captured Olympic silver. As a professional, he boasts a perfect professional record, 11 fights, no defeats, 4 KOs. He represents and trains out of Bosie's Dungeon right here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. From Mullingar, Ireland, ladies and gentlemen, the 15-time All-Ireland champion, John Joe Nevin. Now to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, the Colombian Rocky, Andres Figueroa. 135-pound limit. 133.5. 133 and 1/2 pounds for Figueroa. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the 2-time Olympian, the undefeated Olympic silver medalist, John Joe Nevin. 132.8. 132.8. 132 and 3/4 pounds for John Joe Nevin. St. Patrick's Day, Mullingar, Ireland. John Joe Nevins will be representing. Nevins and Figueroa, Friday night, Liacouras Center, Philadelphia. St. Patrick's Day weekend, Eddie Hearn's Matchroom Boxing USA. The action continues, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go 6 rounds. We're going to go Yeleussinov, right? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our next contest will be contested for 8 rounds at a 149-pound catch weight. Introducing up first to the stage, fighting out of Mérida, Yucatan, Mexico, 37-23, 18 knockout, Silverio Ortiz. Chamaco 3, Silverio Ortiz. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, right now, making his way to the stage. You can call him Mr. Gold Medal. You can call him Kazakh Thunder. Either way, he's undefeated, 5-0, 3 knockouts, and he is a 2016 Olympic gold medalist from Astana, Kazakhstan, Danihar Yeleussinov. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to the scale, please welcome Silverio Ortiz, 149 catch weight. .6, 150.6 for Ortiz. He has 1 hour to make the weight. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to the scale, the 2016 Olympic gold medalist, the undefeated Yeleussinov. Photos. Yeleussinov Ortiz, ladies and gentlemen. Friday night, Liacouras Center, Eddie Hearn's Matchroom Boxing, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, the weigh-in continues. Right now we got a 4-round belt. It's at catch weight of 128 pounds. Let's go ahead and bring up the fighters. Introducing up first, 3-10. He's a 13-fight veteran hailing from Wilmington, Delaware, Yeleussinov Johnson. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, at this time making his way to the dais. Tomorrow night, he'll be making his much anticipated professional debut. He's a 2018 National Golden Glove champion and Olympic trial qualifier, fighting out of Camden, New Jersey, Raymond Savage Ford. Now to the scales, ladies and gentlemen, 13-fight veteran from Wilmington, Delaware, Yeleussinov Johnson. 128-pound catch weight. 128.1, 128.1. He'll have 1 hour to make the weight. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the scale, making his professional debut Friday night right here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, from Camden, New Jersey, Raymond Savage Ford. 127.4, 127.5 pounds for Ford. Yeleussinov Ford now facing off. Yeleussinov Ford, Friday night, Liacouras Center, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Eddie Hearn's Matchroom Boxing, USA. See that?
Yeah, one.
Ladies and gentlemen, the weigh-in continues right now. We've got a 10-round affair at a 138-pound catch weight. Introducing up first to the stage, 26-5-2, 20 wins coming by way of knockout. De los Mochis, Sinaloa, Mexico. Damas y caballeros, Adrian Chinito Young. And his opponent now making his way to the stage. In 2012, he captured Olympic gold and was ordered by Her Majesty the Queen with the MBE. Now, as a professional, 19 victories, 2 defeats, 15 big wins coming by way of knockout. He is the former Commonwealth, WBC International, and silver lightweight champion, fighting out of Hull, Yorkshire, England. Cool hand, Luke Campbell. Now to the scale, Adrian Young, 138-pound catch weight. 138.1.
Okay.
138.1 for Young. Now to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, cool hand, Luke Campbell. 137.8. 137.8 for Luke Campbell, 137 3/4 pounds.
Every contract other than the titles will give or take, but we don't argue about weight. You don't want to fight, go home. Go home. We fight.
Campbell and Young, Friday night, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Liacouras Center. Ladies and gentlemen, 10 rounds. Great fight card. St. Patrick's Day weekend. We're going to kick it off with a great card here at the Liacouras Center. Ladies and gentlemen, the weigh-in continues, and this bout is going to be contested 10 rounds for the vacant WBO International Middleweight Championship. That's at 160 pounds, 11 stone 6 pounds, or 72.5 kilos. Introducing up first to the stage, 27-1, 11 wins coming by way of knockout. The former Republic of Poland International Super Middleweight Champion, fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, Maciej Strichu Sulecki. This bout is in association with Warriors Boxing and Peltz Boxing. And now, ladies and gentlemen, bringing up the ultimate Philadelphia fighter, 24-11, one draw, 1 no decision, 14 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the tough and experienced 2-time world title challenger, fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, King Gabriel Rosado. 159.6 for Sulecki. 159.6 for Sulecki. Supervisor for the WBO, Edgardo Lopez Sasso. Now to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, Philadelphia's own King Gabriel Rosado. 159.5. 159 and 1/2 pounds for King Gabriel Rosado. Ten rounds middleweights, WBO International Middleweight Championship on the line. Sulecki and Rosado. The winner could go on for a world title shot. Sulecki, Rosado, 10 rounds, middleweights, WBO International Middleweight Championship on the line. Cannot wait to see that fight. And that's going to start off our world feed on Friday night. And ladies and gentlemen, we've got 2 more great bouts to... We will resume the weigh-in 2 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, it is my pleasure to turn it over to the International Boxing Hall of Fame ring announcer, Mr. Michael Buffer.
Thank you, David. We'll be underway with these next 2 weigh-ins in just a moment. And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Liacouras Center here in North Philadelphia on the campus of Temple University. This is Philadelphia, one of the all-time great sports cities in the world, and how appropriate that the weigh-in is conducted between the statues of 2 of the greatest college coaches of all times, John Chaney and Harry Litwack, both head coaches here at Temple University. Philadelphia, the home of the Eagles, the Phillies, the Sixers, the Flyers, a sports city unparalleled in the world. So let's have 2 world title contests and the weigh-ins right now. It's all brought to you by Mr. Eddie Hearn for Matchroom Boxing USA, and broadcast live to the UK on Sky Sports and streamed exclusively on Dazn, D-A-Z-N, Dazn, and sponsored by JD Sports. This first contest that we'll be conducting right now for the world title is for the women's IBF, WBO, WBA lightweight championship of the world. It's undefeated champion versus undefeated champion. Somebody's O has got to go. Coming up to the scales first and onto the stage from Sao Paulo, Brazil, her professional record, 14 fights, 14 victories, 8 wins by knockout. She is the reigning and defending undefeated WBO women's lightweight champion of the world, the Queen, Rosa Volante. And her opponent, how appropriate, on St. Patrick's Day weekend, from Dublin, Ireland, Olympic gold medalist, a perfect professional record, 12 fights, 12 victories, 5 wins by knockout, the reigning and defending undefeated IBF, WBA lightweight women's world champion, Irish Katie Taylor. First onto the scales will be the undefeated champion from Brazil, 14-0, 8 wins by knockout. 133.2 pounds for the undefeated WBO lightweight world champion, the Queen, Rose Volante. Now stepping onto the scales, the other undefeated world champion. Champion versus champion, a unification title contest. 12 fights, 12 wins, 5 wins by knockout. The IBF WBA lightweight world champion, weighing in officially at 133.9. 133.9 for Irish Katie Taylor. Once again, undefeated champion versus undefeated champion, Rose Volante, Irish Katie Taylor, for 3 world title bouts right here at the Liacouras Center tomorrow night.
You see the doctor? On 9:30. Second day weigh-in, full speed, and pick your gloves. Okay, 9:30, right at the hotel. Okay?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the featured bout of the evening tomorrow night here at the Liacouras Center on the campus of Temple University. And it's all brought to you by Eddie Hearn for Matchroom Boxing USA, streamed live on Dazn, broadcast live to the United Kingdom on Sky Sports, and sponsored by JD Sports. This is the main event, 12 rounds of boxing for the IBF Super Featherweight Championship of the world. First up onto the stage, the challenger, an undefeated record, 16 victories, 3 wins by knockout. He has 1 draw. From Dublin, Ireland, the undefeated IBF Intercontinental Super Featherweight Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Jono King Kong Carroll. And welcome his opponent up to the stage. His professional record, 28 victories, 6 wins by knockout, 4 defeats with 1 draw. He's the reigning, defending IBF Super Lightweight Champion of the world, Philadelphia's own Nevin, American Idol Farmer. Stepping onto the scales first, the undefeated challenger from Dublin, Ireland, 16-0 with 3 KOs and 1 draw.
Oh, you look skinny, boy.
129.2 pounds for the challenger, the undefeated Celtic Warrior, Jono King Kong Carroll. Now on the scales, the defending world champion, Philadelphia's own Nevin, American Idol Farmer. 129.7 pounds for the reigning, defending Super Featherweight Champion of the world, Nevin Farmer.
I can only have one of you guys here for the photo.
And now here they are face to face, challenger and champion, Ireland's own Celtic warrior, John O'Carroll, the defending world champion, Tevin, American Idol Farmer. It all goes down tomorrow night here at the Liacouras Center, Temple University, Philadelphia, USA. Let's get ready to rumble! It all goes down tomorrow night. The main event brought to you by Eddie Hearn for Matchroom Boxing USA in association with DeBella Entertainment. A great night of boxing from the Liacouras Center, Temple University.
All right, fresh off the scale, made weight easily. Where's all the bad blood coming from with you and this Irish kid?
I mean, he had a fight coming up about 2 months ago, and he was just started popping shit. He was like saying he can beat me in this and the third, and then get a draw with the guy, right? Which everyone thought he lost the fight. I thought he lost the fight. So I give him an opportunity, and you still disrespecting me. You know what I'm saying? And like, nobody did this. I gave you an opportunity. I had a voluntary defense. I could have did whatever I wanted to do. I said I'm gonna fight him right there. From now on, everybody that's talking shit, they gotta see me, and I want to fight everybody that's talking shit.
Right. We listened to him yesterday. He had a beautiful story, but he seems to have lost a little bit of his humility because you gave him this opportunity.
Yeah.
But are you really gonna make him cut that beard?
Yeah, he got to cut that shit. It don't matter, but he got to cut it.
Is that like a psychological game, or you just don't want that thing rubbing on you?
Man, all around the board, he gonna get his ass kicked regardless. But I just want him to cut it.
I haven't seen you this animated and upset about fighting an opponent in a long time. But are you going in there tomorrow to really put a hurting on this dude? Like, do you want to stop him tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna hurt him. Nobody ever sees it because nobody ever bring it out of me. You know, like I said before, I'm from Philadelphia, and we was raised like this. Right. If you respect me, I respect you. But when you don't respect me, it's fuck you.
Well, thank you so much, man. We're going to let you get back.
Good luck tomorrow.
To your team.
See you tomorrow,
and enjoy your day. Good luck tomorrow, brother.
Tevin Farmer, folks. Woo. As I said, intense weigh-in as we expected. I think Tevin, is really becoming a world-class athlete. Sometimes you got to understand, these fighters lose their patience. They're going out for battle. It's a real fight. So I'm not that upset at him getting a little animated.
Why did this remind me of like an inexpensive Floyd McGregor? I don't know.
It did. All right, speaking of that,
here we go. John O himself. What's up, brother? How you doing?
All right, so listen. This right here has become a fight where two guys don't like each other. Generally in boxing, they have to not like each other just in the ring. You guys don't like each other outside of the ring. Before the fight, he told us it was started on social media. What is it about Tevin that you feel that you can exploit? Why do you think you can beat him?
There's many ways of beating him. You know, I just find his heart is not in him. His opponents have all been very smartly picked for him. You know, they're all big hookers. They hook to his head all the time, man. We going downstairs, I'm going to hurt him. I guarantee I'm going to hurt him.
He told us that he's going to speak to the commission to make sure that you cut your beard. How do you feel about that?
Because he's jealous of my beard. I don't care about that. Mate, it's a beard. It grows back, no problem. You know what I mean? I trimmed it this morning.
But you lose a little bit of your flatness, though.
Yeah, but come here.
But is it gonna?
Flatness can come back. Don't worry.
Is it gonna affect you in the ring, though? I mean, sometimes when you change something physically, you don't feel as cool. So I mean, how you gonna handle that?
Mate, that doesn't bother me. I shave my eyebrows and get into that ring, no problem. You know what I mean? It's as long as I have the belt, that'll just raise my game that little bit more. So I couldn't care less. A little bit less beard, but a big shiny belt, so I'm happy with that.
All right, well, good luck tomorrow, man. Looking forward to seeing to this fight, man.
Appreciate it.
There you have it. Jonah O'Carroll.
Yes, sir. You too.
All right, so he's obviously game. Wait, let's talk to
Katie Taylor, one of our favorites.
Katie, one of our favorites. Get here in the middle.
Good to see you. I'm great.
All right, Katie, so you're fighting an undefeated fighter. You know, what's your mindset when you're going in there against a fighter who hasn't been beat?
The same as every fight, really. I'm here to win. I train to win. I don't train to lose any fight. So training camp has gone brilliantly the last few months. I'm just ready to fight tomorrow and perform. Yeah.
Okay, here's your question. You love Tevin Farmer. We seen you spar with him.
Yeah.
But Jono is your countryman. Who are we going with?
No, don't put it.
All right, we're going to let you slide.
Yeah.
You're so sweet. We're going to let you slide.
Let him slide for that one. All right, so look, it's St. Patty's Day weekend, obviously. Philly, there's a good Irish community here. What does fighting on this weekend mean to you?
Oh, it's fantastic. The amount of Irish people who are going to be here tomorrow evening is going to be fantastic. And the fight here in Philadelphia itself is huge, and there's such great history here. And yeah, I'm excited about it.
Yeah, and this is a unification bout, so it's not like a small, like defending your title. You're going after another title. Do you feel like your career is going exactly as you planned?
Yeah, I think so. This is a huge fight for me. There's great fights out there available for me this year. If I get past Volante at the weekend, there's 3 belts on the line here tomorrow evening. It's a huge fight, and if that all goes well, I'm on line for the undisputed. Yeah.
Hey, last question. You see how the press conference started off nice and calm, and then all of a sudden it escalated? You never go through that. Is it because you think your humility causes the fighter to never lash out at you?
I don't know, to be honest. I don't know how I would react if they started trash talking. I'd probably be just sitting there in my chair.
I was thinking the same thing.
You just wait for the fight night to take care of business.
Exactly.
All right, let's
Thank
look
you so
forward
much.
to see it. Make sure you don't miss it tomorrow. Katie Taylor, Unification Bout. Thanks, Katie, as always.
Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
Enjoy your day.
The sweet Katie Taylor, as Barack says, it seems like I can't see her getting upset about anything.
Listen, she had her stance. Rose had like a stance, like a MMA, face-off stance. And I'm like, what if that fist just taps her chin? I wonder what we're going to see Katie do.
All right, well, you don't want to miss the fights tomorrow night here at the Leo Chorus Center in Philadelphia, 7 p.m., and the main event starts at 9 p.m. Remember, Tevin Farmer is defending his title for the first time in 16 years here in Philadelphia. There's 3 Olympic gold medalists on the card. It's a hell of a card. You got, we mentioned Rosado. I mean, it's a gang of good fights tomorrow night. And Sweet Scientist, make sure next Wednesday we're going to be sitting down with Hollywood Hino, celebrity trainer, trains Drake, trains Kevin Hart, and everybody in between.
Soon he's going to be training out.
Yeah, I need to lose this little gut here. Getting ready for May. And Darren Prince, celebrity agent, sports agent, hell of a guy. He's put out a book. We're going to talk about it. So don't miss the Sweet Scientist next Wednesday. Thank you.